Hello, Arch. It is a pleasure to have the opportunity to chat with you.
Thanks, James. Thanks for inviting me.
I wanted to start with a joke that you make in your website at UCLA, and you talk about being born in is it Oklahoma, or born in Louisiana and raised in Oklahoma, and that you managed to get a BA all the same. Tell me about how you managed to work your way to the University of Pennsylvania for your undergraduate degree.
Well, I don't know. I've always suspected that I'm the only Russian historian to come out of Oklahoma. I'm reliably informed that that's the case. But I finished high school, and like a lot of people who grow up in Oklahoma, the most important thing was to get as far away as possible, as quickly as possible. So I went to the East Coast to university. I'd never been there before, and got a fairly good Ivy League education and sort of never looked back.
So were you studying history in undergraduate?
Actually, as an undergraduate, for the first two and a half years, I studied everything under the sun. I was at various points a finance major, a religious studies major, a sociology major, and a religious thought major.
So what drew you towards history in the first instance?
Well, like a lot of teenage boys, I guess, in high school, I always had a love of military history and great battles and great conquerors and things like that. And somehow that had been, I don't know, subordinated or suppressed the first 2 years in university. But I always liked history. And I found that, as much shopping around as I was doing in the university, I always seemed to like history courses the best. They always seemed to explain more to me than other things. To do history, you had to know a little sociology, you had to know a little religion, you had to know a little math. It just seemed to me kind of the broadest, most interesting way to do it.
And who are your favorite history teachers at UPenn?
Well, the one who really hooked me completely was Alfred Reber. I took Soviet political history with him, and also Alexander Razanovsky for the earlier period.
Okay.